Squad battles rewards, champs gameplay, champs rewards, 90 times 4-pack. That's going to be the flow of today's episode. Hello everyone, it's me Lasty here. Welcome to the RTG, episode number 167 today. Hope you're all doing very, very, very well on this fine Tuesday. Just look at what a delicious squad we have got on this game right now. And do you know what? It could be even better. I've got so many good players on the bench or in the back end of the club. It's kind of nuts. I just don't know who to choose anymore. But yeah, I would love to see a little thumbs up on today's video if you enjoy it, and subscribe as well if you're new. All of that good stuff. Don't forget all my social links are down below. Like I said, we'll start with Squad Battles Rewards, where I get a crazy gold 2 pretty much every week. It's gold 2 or gold 3, just depending on if I play the team of the week and the promo team or not, because I sometimes forget. But yeah, this will just top the club up a little bit. Well, the main thing is we get a little we get a guarantee fantasy FC player, don't we? So that's always quite nice. You never know what you're going to get from that. And we do get ourselves a walkout, so it's quite nice. Little Bruno Fernandes. He is a very good player, isn't he? He actually is a very good player. He's one of the only ones at United at the moment that I think would get into a lot of other people's teams. We get Eric Ten Hag as well, funnily enough. And the Liverpool kit actually kind of does sell for a little bit, so I'm going to sell that because I ain't going to use it. And then my fantasy guarantee pack is going to be striker from Germany, from the Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. I can't believe we've... It's not Mario Gomez. Burkhardt. Yeah, I mean, not a bad card. Not Mario Gomez, though, is it? I don't know if those ones you can get the heroes or not, but I had it in my head that that's what I was packing, so I feel bad that I didn't. But yeah, welcome to the club, Burkhardt. Now, I got one of the rarest things in the game, guys. Got a walkout from a preview pack, and it was a Diani. So we know that that's definitely going to be worth buying. I also got a plus 3,000 coins in the pack as well. So very profitable. Very profitable little 7.5k pack. We probably doubled our coins. Excellent. And then this is the team that we're going to rock for champions. There is some nice players on the bench, to be honest. Lauren James is going to feature a fair bit. I think in the end, I'd end up changing it up and she ends up starting. But I can't remember who for or what for. We'll get there. Don't you worry. But yeah, like I mentioned, going to change it to me being in the Juventus kit, because I like the look of it. My opponent being in the Liverpool home kit. Very easy to tell the difference between the two, which just gives you the advantage in game, you know, so that you're not getting kit clashes and whatnot. Always try your best to get a really, really contrasting kit selection between you and your opponent. So I go 1-0 up in the first game and he quits, and I was like, wow, if the rest of the games could just go like this, please, that would be scrumptious. Now, is that likely to happen? No, because I find myself 1-0 down in the very, very next game. But we can equalise, and Vinny Jr. in his new purple shell with the fireworks, it does look very good. I really like that purple and gold design. They've done a good job with those like seasonal excellence ladder thingies, and even like the foot champs ones. I always enjoy the look of those too. We are 3-1 up though, considering we were 1-0 down. That's quite a change around. We literally, like, in half an hour I'm 4-1 up. Let's make it 5 straight after. Like, we were, yeah, it was just working for me. Obviously at this point it's no secret I'm using the 4-2-1-3 like 95% of everyone else on this game. All I'll say is I just hope it gets sorted and patched at some point soon, because it does seem like the only viable way to play. I know, hypocritical of me, but at this point, like, you're just at a disadvantage if you're not doing it, because so many people are playing it. Now, I did go ahead and score an own goal right at the end of that match, just so that it was 8-2, because I would 8-2 be my opponent in that one. And then we come up against, well, yeah, as you can see, the formation that everyone's rocking right now, 4-2-1-3. Ronaldinho into Vinny. Vinny into the back of the net. I think that's where precision shooting helps, because that's a weak-footed shot, like not a power shot, not anything crazy. So that's where I end up scoring more than before. My opponent equalised with Rafael Leao, I think it was, or Kola Moani. He had both up front, I believe, which is a nice duo. There are some pretty sick players out there at the moment. You know, there's a lot of people chain Evo in Rafael Leao. We end up winning this one 3-1 after extra time, by the way. Wes Burns in the Juve kit. Just doesn't look right seeing him in anything other than an Ipswich Town kit, I'll be honest, Wes. Ipswich until you retire, please. Anyway, 3-1 victory. Love to see it. 3-0 I was. Oh, what happened there? 3-0 to 3-4. But the good thing is, we've skipped past that bit, so it's almost like it never happened. Yeah, I just completely bottled. But no big deal. You know, I was on for the 15-0. And then something went wrong. I reckon it was the internet connection or something, because the servers, that's what we could blame, the servers. No, it generally, like, as soon as you get into a fairly decent bit of form, I think in this game, when you're at my level, which I think is distinctly average, then you just match up against some demons and they beat you, and it's as simple as that. But the thing is, we don't need to worry about it, because if I get 6 wins, I'm all right with it. I'm disappointed, but I'm all right with it. And if I get 10 wins, I'm buzzing. But it's not, doesn't necessarily give you that much better rewards. You know, you could get something crazy from 4 wins. So, as you can see here, 1-1 against this guy. We were having quite the match, actually. I remember this Arsenal badge opponent was just decent. Just very good with his Eusebio, with his Matthias Tell and Saka. I assume the Saka was the 94 version, I think it was, but I don't think I saw him score, so I couldn't tell which one it was. We are able to equalise we're in added extra time at this point, by the way. It went 2-2 after 90 minutes. And then what's that? 120 minutes on the clock. Lauren James, step up, score the winner for me, run off celebrating. Oh, don't you just love it when that happens for you and not against you? But GG's to that guy, because in all honesty, we were pretty well matched, and that could have gone either way. It just could have. Sorry, little honey and lem sip action. Messi scores after my opponent basically gifts it to me, and a little while later, after I applied some more pressure, he ended up quitting, and we've gone from 3-0 to 3-4 to what are we, 6 wins now? I mean, that's a lovely strike force, by the way. Some very nice players. Kvaratskhelia, Vinny Jr., and then an Evoed Kenny Dalglish. Yeah, nice. Nice, mate. Must be very, very, very nice. However, we've got some decent attackers of our own. And I am 2-0 up here, so that things are going well. But King Kenny is able to score. He has the finesse shot. You are just, when you're playing up against Kenny Dalglish, you are just doing all you can to stop him from shooting, because if you see him onto his left, he can still hit it with the 5-star weak foot. If you see him onto his right, he's going to hit him with a finesse shot anyway. Like, you just got to stop him from shooting, because he is very lethal in front of goal. However, as you can see there, we end up getting a 4-2 victory. So that was excellent stuff. We're up to 7 victories now, with 4 games to go. All right. Looking pretty good for us, you know. 11 wins is on. Are we going to get that? It's highly unlikely, isn't it? But considering we were 3-0 and then 3-4, we're now 7-4. So we're like going in like some proper winning and then losing, like in a row sort of sessions. That works, I guess. So we get a 3-0 victory, like getting us up to 8 wins, which I'm loving that. Like with 2 games to go, 2 or 3 games to go, whatever it was. However, this is where it ended. I did the same as I did earlier. I lost all 3 games. So 8 wins it is. Oh God. I thought I was maybe going to get a 10-win weekend, but it didn't happen. You can't be too mad at it. Like, it is what it is. I got to +4 form. So all of a sudden, again, I'm just matching demons. At my level anyway. So we get 8 wins. This is the rewards I get from it. You sometimes question your sanity when you get like an 87 De Jong and an inform from those player picks in March. But you get over it. Team of the Week player pack number 1 is a walkout one. Hello. Now look, man, you don't always get the best players in packs, but today we can get look, man. 87 rated. I've got a couple of better variants of this card, actually. I've got a Team of the Year version and a Winter Wild Cards version, I think it is, who has 99 dribbling. I don't know if I've submitted either of those into an SBC yet. They always kind of stood out to me as players I should keep in the club. Very, very nice stats. Anyway, not a player that I've actually really used. So we're now onto the big numbered packs, and that to me looks like Alexis McAllister. Very nice. 86 rated. Not really what you want to see as the main card in an 83 × 10 tradable, but we move. And then the 82 × 20 untradable is a walkout again. No fantasy players in that. I know we've got 2 guaranteed fantasy packs coming up, but yeah, just nice to get a promo. Imagine packing a tradable promo card. I don't know how people do it, because it never happens. Never happens for me. Anyway, 2 informs, double walkout, or triple walkout, should I say, because one's in the duplicate section. And then my 2 guaranteed fantasy players are going to be, Eden Hazard, I thought that was. Again, I don't know if you can get the heroes in these or not, but it's Sailmakers, Sailmakers, I think is how you pronounce that. Not a bad card, you know. An Evo away from being a bit of a dub. And then the second and final one is going to be a Cam from Spain, La Liga. Oh, at least it'll be the Barcelona guy, right? Because we're in week 2 of Fantasy. It turns out this is just any Fantasy FC guarantee, and it's the worst one from last week. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Surely it should just be based on the week of whatever Fantasy FC promo version of the team is out. But why not end the episode on a pretty banger note with another Fantasy FC guarantee and then this 90 × 4 crazy pack. I'm glad we unlocked this. No, not again. Oh, it is again. I've seen this guy a lot over the last couple of weeks, and I don't want to see him anymore, please. But time for the big one then, the 90 × 4. This can feature quite a lot of insane players. We get a Fantasy FC left mid, English, from the Bundesliga from, what, Dortmund? Or Jamie Gittens, welcome to the club. 91 as the minimum rating there, with, an Icon Yashin as the other player in the walkout. What does that tell me? I don't know if it means that the players underneath it are going to be lower rated or what, but we got a 93 rated Icon walkout and Jamie Gittens. Oh, and Hamshik and Elise. www.thiswasagreatpack.com. Yeah, very, very, very nice that was. I checked the prices. Honestly, they're all worth tons. Gittens and Elise both about $1 mil. I think about 900k for Yashin. Hamshik was like 600 odd K. It's kind of crazy. That makes it like a 2.5 mil. No, like, wait, 1, 2, 3. It's like a 3.5 mil in the pack there. That's insane, actually. That is mental. That is awesome. All 4 of those players have definitely got a chance of fitting in the squad because they are all very, 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 very good. You know, Gittens and Elise are both 5-star players with good, great stats. Elise's got Finesse Shot Plus. Gittens has got Quick Step Plus, and then both have got Trickster. The squad could look like this going forwards. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Hamshik chilling there on the cam. I love that card design, by the way. I'm glad we finally got one. I'm glad I finally packed a really good Hamshik as well, by the way. My friends, that brings us to the end of the episode. How about that for a pack to end it on? If you have enjoyed today, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on all my socials. Have a great day, most importantly. Have a good day, all right? You out there, take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.